Welcome back to the Taiwan Outlook. I'm your host, Wu Ruiguo. In this final segment, we will continue our discussion with Mr. Martin Liu, who is the Managing Director of Amway Taiwan, also the Vice President of the Greater China region for Amway International. Martin, I'm going to ask you, like I said, I'm going to get down personal with you. All right. It's the fact that we discussed when Amway first came to Taiwan in 1982. I believe that it was shortly thereafter that you joined Amway Taiwan and started your career in the direct sales, direct marketing business. And would you mind sharing with us your experience in the industry and see how the industry, not only in Taiwan, but globally, has changed and developed over the years?
Well, as you mentioned, that Amway Taiwan was entered into this market in 1982.
Yes.
It was November 1982.
Okay.
I was not there.
No.
But I was told by my boss at that moment of time when I joined in 1985. It was a time when direct selling was mixed with so-called pyramid scheme, or Taiwanese call it red club. It's illegal, and there were a lot of Japanese companies in early 1980s. They came to Taiwan and make big fortune and gone. So when Amway came to Taiwan, there was a newspaper said, Japanese reds are gone, and now here comes American Mickey Mouse.
Yes, okay, all right.
It was a time when Amway entered into Taiwan. So it was, you can imagine, it was a tough time for the beginners. And I joined the company in 1985. I didn't know it's a direct selling company. I didn't know how people see Amway or how people see direct selling. Only when I came back, I got the offer later, and I told my daddy, my father, that I got a new job.
Okay.
A manager position from an American company.
Okay.
My father said, which American company? Amway. My father said, is it the one who people said Red Club?
Okay.
Well, I didn't realize that.
Okay.
But since I got the offer later and I signed my name, so I said, all right.
You accepted it, yes.
And I was young at the moment of time. I don't mind give it a try.
Okay.
So I worked there for 6 months. When I complete the 6 months service, my boss, the general manager, Mr. Xie, he gave me an official appointment later and said, now, from now on, you have passed the probation and become the permanent employee of the company.
Okay, good.
I told him in my heart, I didn't say it out, but I said, Amway also passed my probation. Okay. Although at that moment of time, a lot of people still see Amway as an illegal or pyramid company. I myself, working in that company in a distribution department, I knew that it's a company with integrity. It's a company that honor its commitment. And I was there, I working there, I take distributors order, I take returns, and I was a distribution manager at that moment of time.
Okay.
So I knew that company is a respectable company. Since then, I've been working for the company for 24-something years.
Yes, it's been a long time, yes.
Right. Yeah. And it was a long journey, but Amway, as the leading company in this direct selling industry, we committed ourselves to improve the image and reputation of this industry in Taiwan.
Okay.
We were one of the founders of the Taiwan Direct Selling Association, and we also chaired that association for many times.
Yes.
We devoted to the education, training, or promotion of what exactly is direct selling. Yes. How to distinguish a pyramid scheme from a direct selling company.
Yes.
So we did a lot of training, seminars, discussions, forums.
Yes.
And gradually, I think, nowadays, most Taiwanese people knew that direct selling is direct selling. Yeah. Pyramid is pyramid. Yes. I think that took maybe a few decades to train and educate, to communicate with the general public.
Yes.
But we did it. And I think that is the process we saw that happen in Europe, in America. And we have gone through that process, and I believe China will have to go through that process as well.
Yes. And Martin, you don't have to be modest, but I think your hard work, your dedication, your commitment in the last 24 years in the direct selling industry. It certainly has prepared you well for future challenges.
Thank you.
If you were speaking to viewers at home, young or old or middle-aged, who are thinking at this point in their lives they want to get into direct selling industry, what would be the recommendations that you make to them? And what are the qualifications that you need, you think, you believe, they need to be successful in this industry?
I think first of all, you have to choose a right company. Well,
Okay.
I don't want to say Amway,
Okay.
but you have to choose a right ethical company who is going to stay long.
Okay.
A company that is not going to hit and run.
No.
And second, I think direct selling, what makes direct selling so unique is that the entry barrier for everyone is so low. It's set so low. So everybody could be successful in this industry.
Yes.
But because everybody can join, it's not, there's no guarantee that you can be successful or even profitable in this business. You have to be very work diligently,
Yes.
or hopefully smartly.
Yes.
But I saw so many cases in this industry in last 25 years that different kind of people. We have PhD like Raymond
Yeah.
working in this industry and very successful.
Yes.
And we also have housewives
Yes.
who barely can read and write.
Yes.
They are also successful in this business.
Yes.
So we provide opportunity, we provide training,
Okay.
and people can be successful in this industry, not easily, but it's the opportunity that we offered, which most of people don't have.
Okay.
I knew a lot of examples. but
Yes.
Each and every one of them, either they are highly educated,
Yeah.
well-trained, or just regular people, housewives.
Yes.
All of them work very hard.
Yes.
And I think it's just like the other industry. You want to be successful, work hard.
Yes. And Martin, you have worked both in Taiwan and, of course, in China. And we discussed earlier that the two markets, as far as being the direct selling business is concerned, at different stages. But I'm sure there are also lessons, that can be exchanged between the two sides.
Yeah.
What would be the lessons that you see that each market can learn from the other side in their future development?
I hope that our distributors in the other side, in China's side,
Yes.
they could learn the professionals' good service attitude from distributors in Taiwan. They are matured, they are well-trained,
Yes.
they are respectable businessmen. While in China, majority of them still need training, still need experiences to become a respectable salesman, salespeople.
Yes.
But on the other side, I think there's something that Taiwanese can learn from our China distributor or China sales representatives.
Yes.
That is the enthusiasm
Yes.
of those people in China.
The passion.
The passion. I think a lot of them did not have an opportunity to own their own business in China in the past time.
Yes.
So they appreciate the opportunity that they can get. That they can sign up in Amway, they can find an opportunity in Amway and grasp it with passion.
Yes.
Well, in Taiwan, I saw a lot of distributors. They live in a comfort zone. Well, it's just a business, so they take it easy and they are not so exciting.
Yeah.
So I think that is something when our Taiwanese distributors visit China and when they come back, when they talk about business, this is the most frequent been mentioned, that the passion and the enthusiasm shown by our China side distributors. And I think that is something we should learn.
Okay, good. Thank you very much, Martin, for being on the Taiwan Outlook today. Certainly, I think the viewers at home, and also myself included, have learned quite a bit from your experiences, not only in the direct sales business, but also in terms of organizing over 12,000 top Chinese sales representatives from Amway China to Taiwan in the past 2 months. Thank you very much, Martin.
Thank you very much.
It's
my
a pleasure
pleasure
to have you here. And thank you for watching the Taiwan Outlook. I'm Raymond Wu. I'll see you next time on MacroView Television.